boy. Hopefully I have a connection, because it looks like it is very slow here. Oh my gosh. Did I just... Okay, for some reason I thought I lost my... Oh my goodness. My connection must be just unbelievably bad. Okay. I'm hoping it holds up. It looks like it will. Okay. I think we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, I think I got everything. Alright, welcome everybody to the stream. My name is Glenn. Today we're going to be playing some Merge Tactics once I collect all of my rewards, because guess what? For the first time in 2 months, or I guess the first time this year, I have bought the Season Pass. I am going to buy the Season Pass for this month. Yes, indeed, I've given Supercell my money. Yes. So, I know sometimes it's a sin to say that, against, with other people who, I don't call them free to play. I call them, they just don't spend money. But, yes, that is where we are. Okay. Alright, the area is currently under event mode. It will always be forever under event mode. I just wish that they would just take care of that and get rid of it. Or add something. Who knows? Maybe, I don't know. Probably on April 1 they'll do something here. So, okay, if you haven't seen it, we're in the new season. And it's a community event. Now, okay, I made this mistake. So if you haven't voted yet, you have to scroll all the way to see the options, because what I made the mistake was I just saw the first one here and I thought that was it, and that's what I picked. But I think I picked it ended up being Hog Rider. I think it showed which one I picked, right? I think it showed which one I picked. Oh yeah, I voted. Okay, I picked Wiz because that was the first one that came up. So just a heads up on that if you haven't voted. These snippets, I have no idea what this is. I got one. I have, yeah. It says connect snippets to earn rewards. I have no idea what to do, how to whatever. So there's that. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not, I'm in the creator program, not sponsored or anything like that. So. Okay, so I played, I think, 2 games yesterday because I was cooking the whole dang day. And so I'm just excited to get back into it. So let's just go. Yeah, yesterday was just me nonstop cooking the whole time. And I'm so happy that I got everything done, but it did take 11 hours. So that was the only bummer. I was talking to my boss about this because everybody's asking, like, well, if you spend 11 hours cooking, what'd you cook? And I mentioned yesterday I cooked beans and rice for burritos, ground beef for burritos and tacos, chicken scampi, and a tomato biscuit, which is I had it. I didn't think it was. I was so worried it was going to be bad. It was incredible. It was creamy, chunky tomatoes. It was just so good. I enjoyed it so much. And okay. Oh, Merge Grants wants to start base. Okay, so I gotta get to Merge in here, or else I'm gonna be in big trouble. Okay. So, yeah, I see this game here. I don't know if I want to actually say, yeah, because I already had 3-star sheets. This is a problem. Because if you don't get a merge, you're just gonna fall behind in this mode. Okay. Oh my goodness, she may do this. Ah, I was gonna say, I thought she was gonna do it. I really thought she was gonna do it. And she has done it before. That's the thing. Okay, still nothing. This is the only issue about doing this. Okay, I'm willing to wait. Here, go here. Yeah. Okay. We got it anyways. Okay, I thought I moved Dark Goblin in there. Okay, alright. Yeah, this is the thing about this modifier is you just have to be non-stop on the ball with it, or else you're just gonna fall behind. So that was the thing I learned. So I'm just hoping that it don't fall too far back, because it can get out of hand. It can get away from you pretty fast. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It won't let me pick up the thing. Well, oh my gosh! It won't let me pick up the thing. Like I'm tapping on it. What? Like I'm legit tapping. Oh. Okay. I have to. I don't know what it is. I'm tapping on it, and it's not. Oh my gosh! What? I don't get that. Like I couldn't. That's so bad. Okay. All right. Well, we'll get the elixir. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness! I can't believe we won that. Unbelievable. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Who am I missing? Oh, Pekka. You. Okay. Let's do it. All right. Okay. Well, this is the team, so. Oh, I mean, if we get archers, I'll switch. So I will do that. Okay, but if we... Okay. Let me slow back here. Yeah, you just have to be super fast on the ball on this one, so... Yeah, that's the only downside to it. Okay, and somehow we made it to the end. Okay. Alright, I mean, I don't want to... Okay, fine. Oh, okay. It's regular goblin, isn't it? Oh, man. Okay. That's a massive bummer. Okay. Okay, I'm not worried about Pekka now. Okay, I'm willing to... Okay, I'm willing to wait. Oh, my gosh, they have a 4-star. Jeez. I think this... Okay, it says Stanley YouTube. I'm pretty sure that this guy has started to... Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's bad. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to get lucky on the drop here. And we didn't. Jeez. Okay. Alright. Oh my goodness, you're kidding? Are you kidding? I don't... That's incredible. I mean, I don't know how many times that's amazing. That is amazing. What is a snippet? It's a snippet of Hog Rider. Okay. I have no idea what this. I mean, apparently, like if you collect them or I have no idea. I had no idea. Okay. 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 Okay, I'll go for dart. Oh, actually, that works because when we get the we get the thing. So, okay. Anyway, thank you everybody tuning in. If you're watching now or if you're watching the replay, I was gonna say, but I was gonna say something because I got something on Amazon and it came in the mail yesterday. I mean, yeah, it came through Amazon yesterday, and I was super excited to get it. However, because we're playing this modifier, I gotta pay attention because this, yeah, I just have to pay attention. Okay, I'm gonna bank that we get another Dark Goblin at some point here. So archers may be a little bit more difficult. So let's go this way. Yeah, I'll share that story later. So. Okay, if archers gets rid of... Okay, I think we're fine. Okay, so this is best case scenario. We had 2 left. Alright. Oh. Okay, fine. Okay, I need the bodies. I need the bodies. They're just not going to give me, they're not going to give me Superstar. So, okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Imagine you get this modifier and you get nothing. Just so bad. Okay. Okay, can we build? It feels see, the thing is about this, it really feels like if we survive this round here, we're going to be okay. They're basically saying if you survive this round, you're going to be okay. Even we're playing the person got eliminated, but that's never a guarantee. So I'm going to go marksman. Yeah, you see like how musketeer basically just it's scary. Okay, but we're fine. Yeah, I will share my story in a moment here. I will take the... Yeah, I'll take the 3-star. Take giant for now. Okay. Okay, I think we're okay, but... Oh, giant gotta... Oh, man. Okay. Alright, now you gotta get lucky. Okay. Alright. Okay. I can't believe I get to... Okay, we actually have time. So, let me see if I can build here. Okay, I'm not worried about RG. Let's go this way. Okay, we're one away from, okay. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky. I'm not going to sell Dark Goblin yet. I'm probably going to sell Dark Goblin, which is crazy. Okay, so I get to make a decision on either Archers or Dark Goblin. Okay, I'm gonna sell archers. No. This is crazy. I'm gonna sell Dark Goblin. I'm going for it. I'm going for it, and I'm selling Dark Goblin. The problem is P.E.K.K.A. But okay, I mean, we just have to win the round. That's it. First things first, just win the round. Just give ourselves a chance. We have no chance. Okay, we made it to the end. That's fine. I don't think keeping Dark Goblin was gonna to work there. We got blue sky there. Okay. Okay. This is a modifier working. No, I can't. Okay. All right. Fine. I will hold my story. Oh my goodness. I will hold my story until the next time I don't have this, because I have to pay attention to every. I have to pay attention to every draw because I can't fall behind. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 on here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it, and yeah. Okay, the whole point is to just get the elixir, and then we just start building. Okay, so that's, I mean, pretty much what I'm gonna do. Just get rid of. Oh, okay. All right, fine. Okay. Main thing is build the team. Okay. Well, I can't sell back yet, but I'm not keeping Dark Goblin. I guess that's the. Okay, we'll do that for now. Yeah. Main thing is just survive. Okay. That's fine. That is totally fine. Oh, stereo. Okay. And then RG is the last one. Okay. Yeah, so we should be okay. Yeah, this will be the team. Well, I don't know why I did that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I'll wait for the next turn. Then we just get a 3-star. If we get wiped out, I mean, GG's to them, I guess. But they're going. They were going for undead fire. So, okay. All right, made it to the end. Okay. Okay, I'm not worried about Archer Queen. Okay, not worried about archers either. Okay. Okay, I'm not actually. Oh, what am I doing? You. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. Yeah. See, this is why I can't tell a story, because I have to pay attention to everything that's happening. Literally cannot. Yeah. Literally can't say anything until this is over. Okay. Alright, I think we're okay. Hello to Greg on YouTube. How's it going? Hi, it's me. I'm back. Hey, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I know it's kind of it's a little dormant, but it's one of those things where this modifier you absolutely have to pay attention to everything that you're given, or else you're just gonna like slip and fall behind. So I apologize if I don't say anything. It's just that, yeah, this modifier you just have to absolutely be on it. Okay, so we have to stop Witch. Oh, okay. I think they just understand that Witch is so good in this. Gosh, okay, Undead Fire, so good. Yeah. Okay, but that's okay. These snippets, I have no idea. I mean, I guess people can tell me more about them, but this is, I guess this is what it is, so. Yeah, okay. I don't know, but apparently it just paints a picture, I guess. Okay. Alright. What's your strategy on merge tactics? So, I have, my strategy is to be very flexible, but I also rely on a very good set that will get me toward the end. And the set that I believe that works for me is what am I doing? Oh, Superstar Marksman. So you get the 4 superstars, and then the two of the marksmen. So either Dark Goblin, RG, Archers, or Dark Goblin, RG, Archers, or Musketeer. And the one that works, the 2 that work the best are Dark Goblin and Archers. You can also use RG. Oh, actually, I would say RG is pretty good because it helps out Giant. At the same time, Archers helps out Archer Queen. So that, I would say, is the way to go. If you have Superstar, and then your last 2 are Archers and RG. And you're able to get extra bonuses out of it. So it's good. I don't think it's the best because... Whoa, look at the echoes. Just... way different color. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, you kind of stank. Welcome back. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go get Giant. I'm not a fan of this. Hello to Luke. Welcome back. What's good, man? Today was a very chill day. And, okay, now I can finally tell, because we're not playing the +1 modifier. So, I ordered on Amazon the other day, and it came here yesterday. It's called the Snow Sky Echo Mini. And it's a small MP3 player that is supposed to mimic... It's supposed to have the look... When you look at the interface, it's supposed to have that look of a Walkman. It's not. That's not it. It's a small MP3 player, but it is so... The reviews on it are so incredible. Everybody has said this is the best MP3 player. You can't go wrong. Okay, we'll go here. I'm not going to sell Dark Album back. I finally got it because I was hesitant to buy it because what I was looking for was a iPod Shuffle, something that came out 20 years ago. But this is more modern, and so I finally pulled the trigger because I got an extra bonus at work the other day, and I'm like, oh, okay, there we go. And oh yeah, see, everybody's going for Undead Fire, and this is going to be a problem. So I got it, and I'm like, oh, I need music. I mean, I have my old library of music from way back, and I said, nah, Let me see if I can get some like modern mixes, or just any kind of mixes. Armin van Buuren, Ferry Corsten, all that stuff. And there's a website that allows you to download, and I guess I shouldn't say it's illegal, because all they're saying is if you turn off ad block, you can download the MP3s of the shows. And I'm like, nope, I'm not doing that. Or they said you can pay premium, and you have the raw dog. Oh my gosh, I just noticed that. But Archer's, if I get Archer's, he's out anyways. But yeah, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize it. Okay. So what happened is I saw the site, and I'm like, no, I'm not turning off ad block just to watch 7 ads before I can download a 2-hour mix. No way. So I kept looking, and there's another website. Now I don't know if this is bad, then I guess, but there's a site that has a bunch of current mixes, but also like super old school mixes. And I started downloading there, and it was free. No, his 1 star is on the bench. Oh, no, I switched. I switched it once you said it. Yeah, because I didn't even know, but it didn't matter. I mean, the thing is, Superstar Marksman gets you to the end, but I don't know if it's enough to win. But my thing is always get to the end, and then you get the trophies if you get to the end. So that's the thing. Okay, I'll try to keep explaining it, because we're playing this modifier. There's a site. You know what? I'll say it if the site goes. If my channel goes boom tomorrow, I apologize. I'll start over again. The site is called EDM Live Set, and they just post a ton of like super old school mixes. I'm gonna wait to sell. Actually, no, because then I just get 3 anyway. So why don't I just do that? Yeah. Okay. I'll just do that. Yeah. Super old school sets, but also some current sets. So I just started looking. I'm like, okay, how far does this go back? Because when you say old school, some people are talking about 2013 when Ali and Philo did the set. No, I'm like, whatever. But they had an old Armin van Buuren set when he was doing it was over, he had I probably shouldn't say where, because channel's gonna get flagged, but he did do one in Rotterdam. This was before he was still speaking Dutch only, and it was just it was. Yeah, I mean, some of those mixes are incredible, and they have stuff from 2003. So I just started downloading all of them and putting them on this MP on my on the MP3 player. And I'm like, today when I was at work just listening, I'm like, dude, this is incredible. This is exactly what I envisioned when I bought it. I don't want to look at my phone all day. That's the thing. I know everybody's addicted to their phones. Okay, am I gonna get rid of? Okay, well, let's do this for now. Everybody's addicted to their phones. I just don't want to be on my phone all day. I just don't. I just want, something that's going to take me away from my phone. Oh, my. Can we get rid of Baby D, please? Oh, okay, all right. The chat's so old, but I mean, it's Monday, and it's a new season, and I don't worry about chat being boring. Because a lot, not to say a lot of people watch the replay, but, the VOD's there. Okay, let's do this. Who am I missing? Oh, RG? Wait, what? Am I missing RG? I think I'm missing RG. Shoot, who am I missing? I'm so blank. I have no idea who I'm missing. Okay. I have no idea. Who am I missing? I have Superstar Marksman. No, I have everybody. Okay, this is so weird. Oh, the two... Oh, because the two are... The two marksmen are Dark Goblin and Archers. Usually I go get RG and... Yeah, okay. That's what it is. Okay. That's why I was so confused. Okay. 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 See, this is the thing. I have to, like, just pay... I have to pay attention to everything. Okay. So, do I help out? No, I'm not selling back a 4-star. Again. I sold one earlier, and I'm like, no. We're gonna live and die with... Oh, I don't know why I did that. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I mean, Pekka... Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you have to excuse me, because I'm not looking at chat right now, because, you know, this modifier, you just have to be... absolutely paying attention to everything. Okay, we'll wait. Okay, we're done for. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go without Pekka, so let's do that. Okay. Okay. One archers, please. Okay. Jeez. Alright. We just gotta survive. Wait, what? What they do? Oh, they think that the... they thought that... Oh, wait. No. No. That's so bad. That is so BM. So the... Okay. Alright. If you didn't understand what they just did right there. They basically said that Giant Skelly was going to get hit in the center and explode, and everybody was going to die. But Giant knocked him over, so it didn't happen. But then they also had 4-star Witch, which just basically just spawns everything. So yeah, it's half BMing, half yeah. What do you do for work? I am a data analyst for a couple of grocery store chains. EDM is great working music. Yes, I really enjoy it. Now, in terms of specific, electric, music, I listen to trance more than the other genres. I used to, as a kid, listen to a lot of techno and a lot of okay, let's go here. I used to listen to a lot of techno. But now, as techno got a little bit more harder, yes, and trance got a little bit more smoother, I started leaning toward that. And house music moved away from, smooth beats and instruments, and it moved toward sounding more electric, and that didn't grab me. But trance did. So I listened to a lot of trance. I know it's really, yeah, it's really fascinating. But yeah, I once I moved to LA, this is a crazy thing. When I was living in my hometown, I didn't listen to much to much trance music, although I didn't know it at the time, because a lot of my music in the early 2000s, when I was in my 20s, in the early 2000s, was DDR music. I absolutely loved Bimani music. I thought it was incredible. I was just such a fan of Bimani. I can't sell back. Oh no, I can't. Okay, but that means I don't have. Okay, all right. We're gonna go this way. But yeah, so I had a bunch of Bimani music, and what I didn't realize is that Beatmania took a lot of music, but a lot of songs that were used for the games came from Trance. So, like, I didn't know until, like, way later that, you know, stuff like The Sound of Goodbye, Beauty of Silence, like Johan Gillen, Armin, were in Bimani. I didn't know, and I know it's bad to say. It's bad to say, but it was just always there. And then when I moved to LA and I got a job at a startup, and my boss was super into all like Ferry Corsten, Armin, Tiesto. He would play it nonstop. Yeah, he would play it nonstop at the office where everybody was. And he's like, "Yeah, this is the best, man." And I would just listen to it. I'm like, "Oh yeah, this is cool." But without even realizing that I had been listening to it, you know, before. It was just in Bimani games, and it just stuck with me. You know, when I got my first iPod Shuffle, it was just nothing but a State of Trance mixes. That's how I was able. That's how I built up my. Okay, let's go here. That's how I built up my library. It's just that's what it was, and I'm such a fan of it. Okay, I'm gonna risk. Okay, who am I missing? Giant. I'm missing Giant. Okay. Although. Well, okay, let's see what a 4-star can do. But yeah. Okay, we're in trouble. Okay. So that's, yeah, I mean, I just pulled like a lot of trance music and just added it to my MP3 player, and yeah, I've set. So like today I was listening to a set from 2003 of Johan Gillen. He was playing in, I think, he was playing somewhere in, it was like, I think it was Rotterdam or something, and it was just like I'd never heard of this because when I was growing up, or in my 20s, it was all Bimani music, as I said. But where I lived, we were never. How do I put this? Our area of California just never had that type of music available on Soundback. Okay, let's go here. Oh, okay. All right, fine. Yeah, we never had concerts. It's mostly country music and, you know, top 40 contemporary. It was just never, it was just never anything like dance music wise. Just nothing ever like that until, surprisingly enough, and I didn't know he went to the. I didn't know he went to the same school as I did, but like. 10 years later, there's this guy named Sean Wasabi, and he just grew up trying a bunch of dance music. He's actually, yeah, I mean, and now he's in LA doing, you know, a bunch of stuff, and it's like super cool. I've met him. I think I met him like briefly. Okay, can I do this? Okay, all right, and then go get archers, and I think that's. Okay. I think we just have to survive this for now. Okay. So I'm trying to think where. Oh yes, yes. Oh, they're gonna make me pick? Oh, okay, let me do this. Yeah. Okay. So what was I gonna say? Yes. I listened to a lot of trance, and I picked up a lot of trance yesterday and today, just so I can add it to my MP3 player because it's just so good. Took your advice, and I am Joe, destroying merch. Yeah, hey, thank you. Appreciate it. It's just a very simple, this is what I always tell people. There's only two things you have to do in merge tactics, and you can get very far blindly. Is you just pick troops and level them up as fast as you can. That's it. That's one. The other one is you pick troops based on synergies and just focus on building up those synergies as best as you can. If you do those two things, you can get very far in this game without having to do or think about anything specifically. It's literally just those two things and you'll be fine. So yeah. So the thing, I wish I could show you all the MP3 player, but it's called the Snow Sky Mini, and it's on Amazon. It's I got it for $60, and it's just a very simple. It's just a very simple MP3 player, and you could put an SD card to. You can put in an SD card, and just put music there. And it's so... Okay, should I just... So if I go here... Well, okay, that helps... No. Okay, we're doing this for now. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just super excited to just, like, go get a bunch of different... old school mixes and just add them to my player, because I was just listening to Johan Gillen. I was listening to a 2001 Tiesto mix, and then there was a 2000 Paul Oakenfold mix. Yeah, it was just crazy. I mean, it's so good. Hello to Real Aqua, welcome back. Hello. How are you today? I'm doing very positive. I've been talking about the MP3 player, which I got on Amazon. It came yesterday. It's called the Snow Sky Mini. This is not sponsored, by the way. And I will say it is incredible. It is incredible just listening to old school trance mixes, which I picked up from a random website that just had curated a bunch of mixes over the years, and just posted them free, free to download. And yeah, I'm gonna be picking up a lot more. I downloaded. There was one. It was at the Hog or something like that, and it was an Armin van Buuren mix, and this was in 2000. It was in 99. And the crazy thing about it is that you hear the MC say that he is going for the record of a 12-hour mix. But the MP3 that I downloaded from the site was it's a 6 hour 40 minutes. I listened to kind of the first few minutes, but I'm like, okay, I want to listen to the whole thing because I wanted to see, because this is when he was still speaking Dutch only, and I just want to see how what songs he was mixing at that time, because I didn't know about Armin van Buuren until like 2004, I think. I didn't really know about him till like 2004. I knew about some of the songs that were in Beatmania, but not actual. Oh yeah, this is what he does. This is his show, and this is what he does, and this is why he's so popular. No, I didn't know that. I just knew. Oh yeah, he has that song. He has a song in 2DX. Okay, let's see what we can get. Okay, can we get anything? Anything. Okay, okay, I'll get this just in case, but okay, this, yeah. Okay, yeah. Tell me why. Oh my gosh. Was this a Super Bowl? But yeah. Yeah, I can't tell you how much I was excited to get this MP3 player, because at the same time, I was really, for months, was wanting to get an iPod Shuffle again. And just use that as my means of listening to music. And then, and you're probably saying, like, you're probably wondering, do you buy music? And I'm like, yes, I do. Or, I did, and I will again. Okay, let's go. Okay. You know, one Archer Queen would be really nice. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah. So there's that, and let's see what else. Oh yeah, and the other thing too, the reason why I bought this MP3 player, if you're wondering, because you have a phone, why don't you just use that? Is because I don't want to be on my phone all day. I don't want to use my phone as an everything. I don't want to always be on my phone. I want to put my phone down and say, okay, I am not using my phone today. Yeah, I am not using my phone. And that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's go here. Oh, please. Oh, okay. Okay, if we get wiped out, then congrats to them. So yeah. I just don't want to be on my phone. There's so many people at work, and I say this at work, I mean for work, but it's true everywhere. When you're not on your phone, you really notice when everybody else is on their phone. That's the crazy thing. And so, like, there was one lady who I saw her. I mean, I just watched because she was on her phone. And I tried to stop because I don't want to. If they bump into me, you know, they got to know. So she walked down a flight of steps, down a corridor, never looked up. Never looked up. She was on her phone the whole time. A flight of steps and down a corridor that was probably about 40 feet. I'm like, there is no way. There is no way I can let that be me. I cannot be on my phone doing that. I just cannot. So kind of like a screen detox? Yes. Yeah. It's it's just a digital, it's a different form of digital detox. Where you're just, I mean, sometimes it's just, you're just texting somebody nonstop every day. You have to text. Or sometimes it's, you're just watching TikTok or YouTube Shorts or whatever the case is. And yes, I know I'm contributing to that by posting shorts almost every day. But at the same time, I just can't say I have to be on my phone. I don't have a car. And I know I watch when others, like, I watch kids, they're on their phone when they're crossing the street. I'm like, look up. And we're in this, I live in a city that has had 50 deaths, 50 traffic deaths last year, and already 10 this year. That's almost one every 7 days. And some people just don't look up because they're on their phone. I'm like, whether it's the driver, whether it's the passenger, I'm just like, please look up. I just don't. And that's it. Just please look up. And it is a form of a digital detox, but at the same time, it's just understanding the surroundings that are, being aware of the surroundings that you're in. That's one. Yeah, I just don't. But the main thing for me is, I don't want to be on my phone. It's too much. That's why I stopped using social media. I just said no. I can't. It's. You know how much time you just lose so much time just being on those sites. And then you're wondering, like, why can't I get anything done? Why am I not productive? And it's not that, oh, you always have to do something, you know, going forward every second of every day. No, it's just there's other means of being, how do I put this? There's other ways to spend time, and I just think that, oh, come on. You just have to get rid of, oh my goodness. Is he going to win this? Come on. Oh my gosh, what a freaking legend. Okay. I also will say this. When I was studying for tournaments, and this is still true to this day, okay, hold on. 1, 2, 4. Okay, so I will. Okay, what do you have? Yeah. Okay, we'll go for it. Yeah. I noticed that I do better at tournaments when my study time involves me being on my phone less. Or when I'm studying, I'm not on my phone. It's just my music and the chessboard, and that's it. And my journals, and that's it. And that's how I study for tournaments. I don't. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because that's the other. So I'll just yell back here. Okay. And I just feel like I get way more out of it, just by not being on my phone. I wouldn't recommend it for. I mean, it's not going to be for everybody, but it's just so good when you're not on your phone constantly all day. And I joke with people about this because they asked me, like, oh, if you weren't competing in chess tournaments, what would you be doing? I said, I'd be playing Clash Royale all day, every day. And I'm not kidding. I would be. I would 100% be playing Clash Royale if I wasn't playing chess in chess tournaments. It's weird, but yes. Okay, I don't want to switch. Okay, all right. They gave it to me. They like me. All right. Okay. Okay. We just can't get wiped out, and I think we're okay. Actually. Oh, that's actually perfect. Okay, don't move him. Okay, perfect. Okay. Your tips just let me push 6 games in 12 minutes. Oh! Alright, congrats. Thank you. Thank you so much. I actually need water. I need water. I need water because, yeah, I've been talking so much. But yes, going back to the original thing, which was, you know, getting this MP3 player, it's just, I mean, I was hesitant to pull the trigger on getting it because I have a phone, but now that I actually have it, okay, let's go giant here. Now that I actually have it, I'm so happy I got it, and I can't wait to add more music to it. So it's one thing too is I just got to get I got to get my old library of music, which is from like early 2000s. And then go buy some music on Bandcamp, and just start building my current library up. Okay, I am probably gonna get a drink during this break here. Okay. All right, let's see what we can get here, and I'll just race to go get some water. Okay. All right. Okay, alright, I'm gonna go get some water. I guess the thing is, should I just accelerate? I'm not accelerating back just to go get Undead Fire. You know, if we're gonna get to the end, then fine. I will accept that. So yeah. So I was gonna say, recommend me some tunes, but yeah. I'm just. Actually, no. We'll just do this. I get a free one. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get a 3-star. May get a 4-star on turn 2. Can I please be mod? No. I randomly give mods. I will say this. The only reason I have mods is because at the time when the channel blew up, I needed just people, and I noticed people who were here every day, and that's how they got it. But the channel's not big enough for me to say, okay, yeah, let's go. And it's usually being a good Sam is one way to get it. Okay, if you go after Archer Queen, I think we'll be good. Oh, you're what? Oh, is that what the heck happened there? Okay, I need to watch the replay on that one. That was weird. I'm watching the replay. What? I'm so lost on that one. I have no idea what happened. She ducked it when she disappeared. That's so weird. God, I'm lost. I'm lost. I have no idea what happened. That game, I have no idea. Okay. Hello, the killer dog. Welcome back. Sorry I got laid off. No, I mean, no, your girlfriend's more important than a stupid streamer trying to play, you know, a game. Come on. You have to take care of your lady. And that's what's important. Okay, let's go. Oh, come on, I'm not selling back for oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, I'm not selling back. Alright, we're living with this or not, so. Yo, it's merge, keep merging. Yes, that's the thing. Yeah, but I want Archer Queen. That's the thing. I know it. This is a modifier where I can't say anything because you just have to. We just gotta go. Okay, there you are. Okay, let's go. All right, there's our team. Actually, well, see, yeah, the problem. I'm not selling back a freaking. I need RG. Okay. Oh my gosh, Musketeer was at 4 stars? That's crazy. Jeez. We called for 3.5 hours. Oh yeah. How do you call for that long? Oh my gosh, have you not been in a relationship? That's like that's nothing. When you're in a relationship, 3.5 hours goes by like that, and you're just like, oh, okay, all right, no problem. Yeah, 3.5 hours. I mean, when Evan and I would talk every day, it was just, you know, one of us would call the other, and we would just start talking until, you know, either she had to go to school or I had to go to work. And that was the day, and then we would hang out on the weekends. It was the best. I missed that. It's been 22 years. Okay. Yeah, we could do this. Okay. Yeah, but I missed that. I haven't had a. Yeah, I mean, I just haven't had that. Just haven't had that in a while. So yeah. By the way, the next dating event will be the end of March, which I will plan to attend. Ooh, come on. Come on. Oh, let's go. Okay. I'm not even a teen. I'm not in a relationship. Well, and you're asking for mod? You're not even a teenager? Oh, come on. But yeah, I mean, I would say that, yeah, I mean, if you're... Okay, let's go here. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, 3.5 hours talking to a lady and you're in a relationship is, yeah, that's nothing. Now, if you're not in a relationship, if you're just dating, then, you know, it could be like, oh, okay, is this actually going somewhere? And then you're just hoping that it does. But, you know, when you're locked in, it can, I mean, it's nothing. Okay, get rid of that one. Oh, okay. Okay, can we get rid of that? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, okay, we're right. We're gonna get P.E.K.K.A, and that should be... Okay, that'll be the team. Oh, no, archers. Archers. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's do that. So yeah. So yeah, what I was gonna say, for anybody who's wondering, if you have recommendations of any old school trance mixes that I should just pick up or try to buy somewhere, let me know. Oh my goodness. Did it fix? Oh, okay. Oh my. Okay. It's just 1 HP. Okay, you're back. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Okay, you're in. Unless I find... Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay, now I feel confident of selling. Okay, let's do that. How have you been? I've been okay today. I'm just very happy that I got all my cooking done yesterday for the next 10 days. And I have not a stocked freezer, but it is much improved. I got my MP3 player, which I'm super excited about. And I've started to input my chess games into my database. Oh, that was the other thing too. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Oh shoot. Okay, I'll probably just save the story till tomorrow. There was a funny thing. The tournament I went to was so much fun. I had so much fun because a lot of the chess families that I didn't think were going to be there actually ended up going. Because everybody signed up at the last minute. I'm like, well, I thought I was going by myself. Or not by myself. I thought, okay, I'm not going to know anybody at this tournament. It turned out that a lot of chess families ended up going. And so, yeah, it'd have been a ton of fun. And I wonder if I could, yeah, what time is it? Okay, it's 9 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, do I save this? Okay, I think we can tell the story. Okay, I'm gonna try to tell it as fast as possible. So, what's your chess rating? It is. I think it's 1125. But I haven't updated it. I haven't updated the command, but it's 1125 as of Sunday. Because I did lose 2 games to people who were as close. And this is tournament rate. This is tournament This is actual tournament rating. This is not chess.com, because I don't, not that I don't care about chess.com, but that's not what butters my bread. Actually going to tournaments and actually looking the person in the face and saying, I'm going to beat your ass today is what fuels me. And so that's, yeah. Okay, Archie can do this. She can do this. She can do this. She can do this. She can do this. Oh, okay. All right. I still think we're in a good spot. They're just gonna, you know, if we get, yeah, okay, yeah, Goblin Machine was the one I was looking for, and, okay, Arch Queen. Okay, can we get anybody else? Okay, all right. So first one is, okay, switching that, and then yeah. Okay, let me tell the story, and then when I'm done telling the story, I'll end the stream. So I get there, I get to the venue, and this is, if you know where California is, it's Pasadena. It's Pasadena area. Nice hotel. The room was a little bit cramped, and I'm like, okay, all right, since I know that a lot of chess families are there, I'm like, okay, let me. I mean, it's going to be really tough, so I have to survive. You know, let's just survive as much as we can today. Ooh, okay, let's go. So, first game was against a kid, and I had never seen him before. And I'm thinking, oh, okay. And the way he was talking, I'm like, okay, he's Eastern European, so very likely, I'm being prejudiced here. I said, okay, very likely he's going to play the Sicilian. If I'm white, I was playing with the white pieces, so very likely he's probably going to play Sicilian, and that's fine. That's fine, because my opening is very flexible. I don't study openings anyways, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. And turns out, in that game, I mean, he hung a piece on move 6, and I'm like, oh, well, this game's over. And because I was so scared, because I know there's a couple of Eastern European kids I have played before in tournaments, and they have absolutely just destroyed me. So you do have to take everybody seriously, and I just said, okay, I have to take everybody seriously, because these kids, you never know. You know, I've lost. I will say this: I'm a very old man. I have lost to 6-year-olds multiple times, and it's not fun, but it's understandable, because that's all they do every day. Every day they just play chess nonstop every day, 10 hours a day. Yeah, what's work? You gotta play some chess. Okay, we're not getting a goblin. Okay, fine. All right, well, we just gotta get lucky then. So yeah, he hung a piece on move 6, and I just said, well, okay, this game's over. I'm not gonna sweat it, and he just had no sense of the game, and that's okay, because he's a kid. He's going to learn, and one day he'll be a title player, and me, I'll still be stuck at 1100. It's okay. So okay. So what I do, which actually helps me get better at the game, is I record my times. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. Okay. Okay, we'll go here and just try to get lucky. But yeah. The one thing I do is I record the times of my games along with the moves, so that I can input them into a database that I've built out and understand exactly what's going on beyond just me playing bad moves. Totally fine. But if I'm playing against a kid, what I'll do is I'll go to their parents after the game and I'll say, hey, do you want to take a picture of the times of your kid moving? Because that's the one thing a lot of parents will say is that, oh yeah, my kid just plays fast because they blitz out moves like they're Hikaru or their Danya, rest in peace. So I'm trying to tell them to play, play slower and actually think about what's going on during the game. So when the game was over, and again, this kid had no chance. He got slaughtered. I tried to find or see like who the adult that he was talking to, and I went to him and I said, "Hey, who's your parent? Who's your parents?" And he pointed, and I was like, and it was just this lady, and I said, "Hi. Your kid played well." He didn't. I did, but I always try to be nice. I'd say, "Hey, your kid played well. Your kid played well." But and I said, "Would you like to take a picture of the times so that you can go over the game?" And the lady was like, "No, I don't want to." I'm like, "Oh no, oh no, oh no." I'm like, "Oh no." And that's, I'm thinking, what the hell did I do? Because I never said anything to the kid, never talked trash or nothing. I just said, when it was time to play, I just said, "Okay, let's just go. Let's just play the game." I did. I'm telling you, I mean, I crossed my heart, and I promise you, I did not talk trash to this kid at all. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, is this lady just gonna? She's gonna find a way to just, I don't know. She's gonna have me kicked out from the tournament or whatever. And she said, "No, he shouldn't have had to play you." I'm like, oh, and I'm thinking like, what? Does she think? Oh, okay. This is, and I was trying to think in my head like, oh, like, why did she think that I was? I mean, why did she think that I was? Like, I shouldn't have had to play him because he was playing the 1000 group, which is kind of the intermediate, the intermediate group. I'm like, why? Why do you think that? Oh, see, this was the thing that I was trying to process in my head. Oh, okay, let's do that. Okay. Hello to Gus. Welcome back. Hello, this is kid. I think it was about 9. And I mean, I played against 9-year-olds who are just absolute geniuses, and I played against 9-year-olds who have no idea how the horsey moves, until they, watch a Dr. Lupo stream. So the parent was like, he shouldn't have had to play you. And I'm thinking, oh no, am I in trouble? And she said, "Well, you're older," and I'm like, and that's not fair. I'm like, oh, and I got it, and I understood what she was trying to say. And I tried to diffuse it as fast as possible. I just said, "Oh no, I'm not what you think I am. I am bad at this game. I'm bad at chess. And she was not having it. She was not having it. And she said, "There's no way that we should have, my son should have been allowed to play you because you're older, and he should be able to. He should have had to play kids who are, kids who are same rating or whatever the case is." And that was where I said, "Oh, okay," because there are scholastic tournaments that take place in that area where the tournament was held. And I'm like, no, oh no, like this. But most tournaments are not or they're not based on age and rating. They're only based on rating, and that's what the lady was trying to tell me. She was saying, "Oh, it's not you. It's the TO, because the TO needed to create separation based on age and rating, not just rating." And because again, she's Eastern European. Living with I've understood, when you have to cut through the broken English. I'm like, oh, okay, I get what she's trying to say. And so I said, oh no, don't worry. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He'll get another chance. And I'm like, and because she was telling me, oh yeah, he's really good. I mean, but when I looked at his tournament history, he actually has no tournament history. But apparently, like, he has played in, I guess, non-rated tournaments with non-rated scholastic tournaments with other kids. And what's happened is he's been able to hold his own. It's just that now it's official, and he's just getting slaughtered by someone like me who just understands that you don't go for a fork when you don't have it, and you don't just hang pieces for nothing. And I'm like, I'm sorry, kid. Because the thing is, you can't let up against a kid because you don't know how good they are. You just don't know how good they are. Because if you say, "Oh, you're a kid," oh, okay, well, we'll have fun today, and then you just get wrecked in 6 moves, and then you're wondering, okay, why did I go easy? So, yeah, what I was trying to tell the lady is that, okay, you know what? I'm sorry that this happened to you, but the way the tournament is set up, it is based off of just rating, and I'm sorry. It's nothing. I mean, it's nothing we can do. I mean, there's nothing we can do. It's not like we can take back the game. I mean, there's no way. I would not let that happen. I've known people who have tried to do that, and the people who have done that are complete a-holes, and they know this, and they're probably watching them right now. But I told the lady, I said, you know what, I'm sorry. He will get another chance, and don't worry about this game. Just, don't worry about it. But just understand that most tournaments are going to be rating only, not age rating. Yeah, because the lady kept telling me, he's good. He can play. He gets wins against other kids his age. I'm like, okay, I understand, but this is, you step into a different arena when this, it's, I feel sorry for the kid a little bit, but it's one of those, man. See, I want to help Archer Queen out. Oh my gosh. I almost want to steal Dark Almond back. Yeah, I almost want to steal Dark Almond back. But that's okay. But yeah. So, I mean, I in my past, when I was a writer for a local news organization, I had to deal with a lot of parents who thought their kid was hot shit. And their kids were actually hot garbage. And it didn't hit a lot. Reality didn't set in well for some of these parents who, got hit with the cold reality that, your kid is actually not good. It's actually not really good at the sport they're playing. But yeah. At least this parent understood that, yes, my kid can actually play well. I just am bummed that he played you. so yeah. Hello to Hamid. Welcome back. Do you think Witch is glitched? Yes. Yeah, I think that is going to, not to say, oh, she's broken into, no. I think that whatever the skeletons are, it's going to need a nerf. Either the skeletons are going to need a nerf, or she needs to spawn way, way less. Because that's basically the game now. It's witch protection. We had Dark Almond protection for 5 months. Now it's witch protection. Although Undead Fire is the best build in the game. Actually, did I? I think I updated the command. Let me see. Did I update the command? I think I updated the command that says best. Yeah, I don't believe you can go wrong. Undead Fire Superstar Marksman 4224. So yeah, it's hard to see, but this system can get to the end. Yeah. So I mean, we got to the end in the majority of the games today. With Superstar Marksman, it's just that Undead Fire is what everybody's going for. I mean, it's the best build in the game, and Supercell probably is gonna have to take a look at the build. But do you make a panic move after a week? Who knows? That's gonna be the test for Supercell, because if it were me, I would change the skeletons to have way less HP. They should not be 2800 HP at 3 stars. They need to be way less, and witch needs to spawn way less or the witch spawn needs to take longer to take place. So, okay, I told my story, so I'm going to end the stream now. Yeah, we got a lot of seconds. And it's just how it is going this way, but at least we're getting to the end. So I'll keep pushing tomorrow. Unless something happens, I will be streaming tomorrow. So thank you all for watching. If you haven't yet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I will see you all for the next stream.